Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. Today's video is not going to be a vlog. I figured today I would show you guys how I style my long bob. So I am going to show you guys how I style it, how I get that cute messy lob look, and I hope you guys enjoy. So if you want to see it, just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is get a clip. I forgot my clip. Hold on. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my black clip and I'm going to get up most of my hair and get it up and clip it away. Now, when it was still a little bit wet, I did apply the smoothing cocktail. I think I showed this in my last video as well. It is a dual styling smoothing cream and glossing lotion, and it has it has two caps, like two little caps, and you can do as much or as little of either as you want. It really just smooths out your hair and tames those flyaways. So now I'm gonna go in with this Redken Heat Restyling Technology spray, which I think I also showed in my video yesterday. Spray a little bit on the layer that's out. And this is just a heat styling spray. Also, if I'm looking not directly in the camera, I'm kind of looking in the viewfinder to make sure I'm doing this correctly and not burning myself. Okay, so I've got heat protectant in my hair, and that's really all I do to start out with my heat routine. I know a lot of people do a lot more than that. I have very thin, fine hair that gets very oily. So if I do a lot of product, it's just a greasy mess. Okay, so I'm gonna take my wand. This is the Morale wand. I'm pretty sure I literally got this at TJ Maxx for like $20 like 2 years ago. And it has been my old faithful for all this time. Works great, didn't break the bank. So I'm just gonna take small sections, about this much, and then I'm gonna wrap it around the wand, but I'm gonna leave the end out. I don't know if you can see that, the end is out. I'm not gonna curl the end. And you just hold for a few seconds and then release. And voila. Now I do go back and forth, so I did that curl facing away from my head. I'm gonna do this one facing towards my head. And so that one is going to face this way towards my face. And I'm gonna repeat that all over. So I'm gonna curl one away from my face, curl one towards my face. Okay, so now that I finished the bottom layer, I'm just gonna take down the top and get most of the rest of my hair down. I'm gonna save this little top portion for the very end, and I'm gonna clip this back up and look really cute in the process. So now I've got both sections on either side down. I'm just gonna run through with my fingers, make sure there's no tangles, and we're gonna do the same thing on this layer. Okay, so when you get to this point where you have just the fringe parts of your hair, the parts that frame your face, you're gonna wanna remember that anything from about here and forward, you wanna curl away from your face. You don't wanna curl it towards your face unless you're going for that old Hollywood glam look, which we are not in this video. So I'm gonna take these pieces left over on this part of my head. I'm gonna curl this one back. gonna curl this middle one forward. And then I'm gonna curl these last two pieces backwards. It'll really frame your face really nicely and create that look we're going for. And remember to leave the ends out. Okay, when you get to your bangs, here's what you want to remember. That your actual bang parts, which mine are getting pretty long, but these are kind of my actual bangs. You don't want to curl these because it's going to look weird to curl them and they're going to look like little tiny baby Shirley Temple curls. So you have this rested part of your hair that's not part of your bangs, it's just part of a layer. So you don't want to curl these super tight up close to your head or you're going to have straight bangs and a big old curl right here and it's going to look weird. So what we're going to do, we're going to separate them, and then these pieces, since they're up close to your face and they're thinner than the hair on the back of your head anyways, I'm going to curl very quickly and I'm going to curl it from about here down. So I'm just going to wrap it around and let it go. Just really easy. And you see how this curls doesn't start till about here? And it's just really an easy little curl. I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. I'm gonna start it even lower because this is where my bangs end, right here. I'm gonna start that curl almost right where the bangs end so that there's somewhere to blend. And let it go. And then I'm just gonna put my bangs back. Okay, I have curled it all. It's looking very Shirley Temple, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but we ain't going for that today. I'm gonna take this Herbal Essences volumizing hairspray and I'm just gonna give it a couple little spritz. I don't go crazy because I want it to move and I want it to be free and light. And hold on guys, I gotta fix my necklace. This is what happens when I try to look cute. Okay, we're back. My necklace is back on. So like I said, I'm gonna take this hairspray and just give it a few little spritzes, whatever. And I'm gonna try to kind of get it up under. I'm gonna play with it a little, darling. Okay, and try to protect your bangs from this hairspray because this hairspray ain't gonna do nothing good for your bangs. So now I'm just gonna take my fingers, nothing special, I'm just gonna go through it really gently and kind of fluff it up and run my fingers through it so that it gets piecey and textured. And the very last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this Redken Wax Blast. And you gotta be careful with this stuff, girl, because if you spray too much, it will make you a grease ball. And it will also make your hair like really waxy. Which makes sense because it's a wax blast, I get it. And I think it's more designed for people with like really like pixie hair. When my mom cuts her hair into a pixie, she uses this to tame her, whatever this is called, on the side of your face. But I use it because I have very thin hair and I just want something to give my hair that piecey texture. So I am just gonna lift this up a little bit and spray from a good distance, just a little bit. Just enough. Ooh, it smells so good. And you see how volumized that got? Like, boom, girl, you are gonna be volumized. Okay, and I'm gonna take a little bit at the crown of my head. See how fun this just got, guys? Your hair is kind of going from nice daytime polished to like, yes, girl. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on this side as well with a wax blast, just a little bit. And then you just play with it a little bit, get it kind of how you want it. And there you go. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something about how to style your long bob. If you've got the lob, you hashtag rock that lob. That's going to be the hashtag for this video. So if you have a lob, comment down below, hashtag rock that lob. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps support my channel. Give me a like and turn on your notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post. You can also follow me on Instagram while we're plugging. It's at @AshlynBailey_. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video, which I think is going to be a Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation review. So stay tuned for that. And for now, I hope you guys are having an awesome week, and I will see you next time.